Mary Ann Rennie, 727. Moderator, the full detail of the current work of the Housing and Loan Fund is offered within the pages of our report and in the pre-recorded speech available before today's proceedings. This afternoon, I want to highlight briefly the people involved in the facts and figures we present. The fund has been well served by staff, past and present, who are the main contact for the beneficiaries of the fund. Like many across the country and in our church, their working lives have been transformed. Now mainly based at home, they continue to engage with beneficiaries, new applicants and maintenance and support services. They've not been able to carry out their regular visits to beneficiaries' homes and instead have contacted people by phone. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, there have been frustrating moments like the pause in the housing market in March 2020, or the inability to offer anything other than essential maintenance during lockdown. It's good to know that the beneficiaries appreciate the support they receive, and comments and letters record the experiences of some of the beneficiaries during this past year. Comments like, "Thanks again for all your help and support during this process. I know it's been a strange time, but I appreciate all you've done. And the fund has been a blessing to so many of God's servants in the past, and we certainly have a great sense of that today." The fund appreciates the support offered by other parts of the church, particularly the law department. Elspeth Annan offered a clear steer when the property market was suspended. Our work with the Assembly Trustees offers a new challenge as we re-examine our constitution and purpose in the light of the changing church. As we look to the future and how the fund offers wider support to potential beneficiaries, the fund is well served by its own trustees, who bring a wide variety of skills. This year we say farewell to Gavin Burt, and should Section 2 of our deliverance be agreed, we'll welcome Sharon Ho. Moderator, I present the report of the Housing and Loan Fund, and as I'm not a commissioner, I would ask the Principal Clerk to move the deliverance.
Moderator, I so move.
Seconder?
Seconded.
Thank you. I have one notice of question. If anyone else wishes to question, please register. From Douglas McNabb.
Thank you, Moderator. 538 Douglas McNabb. I thank the convener for already answering the main part of my question to her earlier concerning the use of the funds which the Housing and Loan state they may have in excess of what they might need in the future. And she said in her reply to me that it would be possible for the Housing and Loan Fund trustees to look at this question in their June meeting. That question was whether they would be willing to slightly raise the amount of loan they would give under the shared appreciation loan, and maybe even make it a flat sum, which would make it easier for people who are seeking to purchase houses to match up to the 11% increase at least in housing costs, housing prices rather, over the past year. It is a situation now where in many parts of the country, when looking to purchase a house, the offers only starting price equals the maximum amount of money that we're allowed to pay for a house under the shared appreciation loan. I'd appreciate if she would confirm the fact that they would actually look at this again at the June meeting. Thank you, Moderator.
Convener?
Yes, we have agreed that we will look at this again in the June meeting, and I think to speed things up, I'll not give you my full answer.
Thank you. There'll be no further questions. We now come to deal with the fast track, and I have no request to speak on either Section 1 or Section 2 of the deliverance. I'll pause very briefly if anyone does wish to register a request. There being no requests, I declare that Sections 1 and Section 2 of the deliverance are carried, and that I therefore ask the Assembly to approve the deliverance as a whole. Thank you very much. And can I just say, Mary Ann, I think, as you said in your video, there's two very short deliverances, but actually that just disguises the volume of work that is done by the team, the staff, and by the trustees. And those who watch the video saw the cascade of appreciation and gratitude, I think, is a great testament to the work that you do. And so thank you very much.